Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon to everyone around the world. Welcome back to another Dead by Daylight video featuring your girl Spirit. Come at you guys with a very, very spicy build today in the form of the third seal, knockout, pain res, and dead man switch. What a way to start the video. I guess we'll just kick this shit. In any case, we're coming at you guys with a very, very fun build in which I'm trying to make work. I'm trying to play around with Hex the Third Seal and Blindness status effects overall to see how Spirit does with them. This is something that I haven't really dived into too much. Hey girly. I've done a lot of things with Oblivious status effects and Undetectable and all that sort of thing. I love the Oblivious status, but the difference is with Spirit versus a different killer, it hides your red stain, your terror radius, you know, all that sort of thing, which is really, really good. But it doesn't hide your phasing sound. You cannot mask that in any way, shape, or form right now in Dead by Daylight. So I'm trying to find something else that I can incorporate with certain builds and do fine. So I thought about the purple add-on here, Furin, and I thought about Dead Man Switch. Those two seem to go hand in hand, right? Because everyone can hear the phasing sound and all that sort of thing. So if they're working on a gen after you hook somebody, you can get multiple gens to lock down, which is really good. But I also was trying to figure out a way to incorporate pain res other than using Fearmonger. Hold on. Nice try. And I think the third seal might be a pretty good idea. Because even when you're playing versus a Swift, for instance, if you're running a Fearmonger pain res setup, once you do it the first time, the team already knows what's coming. So they try to play against it. That way you don't get a pop. You know what I mean? So I figure if we add in the third seal, right? Every survivor that you hit, first of all, every survivor that you hit with third seal applies a blindness. And then as long as its totem is active, those survivors can't read auras. Which is pretty good, right? So it's a little bit harder for them to track when you were actually going to get off a pain res or not, which is pretty solid. Now you do got to keep in mind, third seal works on special attacks, and it works on regular basic attacks, which is really, really cool. So things like Bubba, for instance, he can trigger off a chainsaw, which is nice. Thanks for dropping pallets. Now the other plus side to this is, you do see that we're running knockout. Well, when you blind more than one survivor in a game, they cannot read auras on where that survivor is located, right? So it makes it a little bit more difficult for them to track a knockout survivor, which is pretty good. And it gives you a fail-safe in case they pop your totem early, and or you run out of pain stacks in the match early, in which you shouldn't. Because I do know a lot of killers just like to hook a survivor on a Scourge Hook every opportunity that they get. Nice try, buddy. In which can be really, really detrimental to you in the game state if you're just popping pain hooks early enough for it not to matter, if that makes sense. Who is that back here? Cheryl, Kayla. We're gonna break this and force her over the other direction. She has nothing on this side besides the walls on there, and I think one pallet. The boy Chris is laid out. She doesn't know where she's at. Cheryl's on the other side of the map. I don't know where Fang is, but we'll see. We got it. Nice try. No. Just no. I'm gonna hook her up though. I want pressure here with Dead Man Switch as quickly as I can. That way I can trigger Fury in, hopefully. Or sorry, I want pressure with Fury in here, that way I can trigger Dead Man Switch. That's the game plan. Well, give me a couple gens, guys. Let's go. I'm waiting. Oh, no, never mind. Yes, sir. Here's Cheryl. That was nice. She committed. Fair enough. But your girl Cheryl's in trouble. Nice life. Appreciate it. Kayla's dead. Because you got to keep in mind, Chris is laid out. I'm chasing Cheryl right now, and Fang was working on a gen. Now, you could argue she gave up too easily, but at the end of the day, where I'm positioned, I'm already chasing Cheryl. That means Fang only has an opportunity to get hers. If I'm between the hook and Fang, I mean, what do you really think's going to happen? I'm not going to let her get the unhook. I feel like that should hit you, but alright. I hate when you play against a survivor who, who does a good play. You know what I mean? We'll go back, though. It's fine. I was hoping he was going to vault the pallet, but he's just chilling over here. Nice try. Cheryl is behind me, I believe. I think that was her crying. Yeah. Hey, girlie. Nicely done. We'll kick this gen as well. Deadman's is active, but I don't think Fang would be working on the gen, especially right now. Yeah, I didn't think so. Cool. He tried to take that hit for her. It was well played on his part. We're just gonna chill. We got this game already in the bag. Mm-hmm. There's no way he hops over, right? Oh, okay. Well, either way, we will dive into game number 2. And I'm sorry, I know I talk a lot when we're doing content here, but like I said, I like to include my audience as if they're here with me as I'm playing the game. You know what I mean? So I try to be as insightful as I possibly can and or give as many tips and tricks. I do get a lot of questions whether or not, how do I play like this? This is just me in a nutshell, man. Like, it really is. Sometimes it's a little bit hard for me to track certain survivors. I'm not gonna lie. Like, earlier today I played against a survivor that was running, I forget what the perk is called, but it's the one that automatically injures you as soon as the match starts. You know what I'm talking about. It kind of hides a lot of grunts of pain. We did win. We did win the game, I'm not gonna lie. But I was trying to do a video, and it was a little bit hard to hear where he was at and focus in on what I was talking about at the exact same time. And the video ended up being like, what, like 16 minutes or something like that, and I'm not about that life. But overall, we're gonna dive into one more game. I'll see you guys in a split second. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Diving into another game. Coming at you guys with Third Seal, Knockout, Pain Res, and Dead Man's Switch. Our totem is in a very, very good spot this time around, thankfully. Well, maybe. Come on, man. The game just started. Give me a break. Hey, buddy. So now I have to automatically assume he knows where this totem is. Even though it was behind that box there, it's just a possibility he knows. Or he saw it. You know what I mean? So we gotta do the thing. We gotta hook him. Someone's on the gen here. Friend? Who's this? Oh, Claudette. I need you to be blind for me. Come here. Not gonna make it. Here, hold this. And I got a pallet out of it. Also, keep in mind, this time around, we are not running with Fury in here. We're gonna change it up just a little bit. That man is quite quiet, isn't he? Now, thankfully, the only reason why I saw him was the fact that once I hit Claudette, I did see the crow around the hill over there. Get off my gen. Thank you. This is why Deadman's is so good. There's another gen that's locked down over there as well. Alright, so Meg has a flashlight. He's got a med kit. Claudette has no items right now. We are going to cut her off from getting this hook early. No, that's right. You can try again. Go ahead, try again. Dude, why are you running like that? You're right. I'll take the free blind. It's fine. Come here. Thank you. I don't want to expose them to knockout just yet. He like bug out? Oh, okay. He's above me. We won't talk about it, dude. I didn't hear him go up there at all. Okay, alright. This is what you want to do to me. Okay. Sure, why not? 4 blinds. Let's do it. Good luck. Hey, buddy. So we know Meg's over there. And we know the other Renato might know where the totem is. So I have to kind of stay in this position here, at least until I figure out where he's at or what this Meg is doing. Check my totem real fast. We should be able to see where Meg is at from the window up here, so I'm not really worried about it all too much. My totem is still there, and I don't hear him. Alright. Got the pickup? Really? Alright. I'll just lay him down again, it's fine. Come here, buddy. Hey, speaking of which, Man's injured over there doing the gen. That's what I'm talking about. Use that toolbox with effectiveness. Not sure where they went to, but... Okay, cool. Way over here. I don't really care if they get him off the hook. I want to stop the healing if possible. Or another dead man's. We'll take it. It's 1, 2, 3. We hit 3 gens that time with dead man switch. That was me. I would have got hit. Good, Meg. Excited to play this game? We're chilling. Nice try. Alright, so they got him off the hook, though. That's our first hook. We should be pretty good, and I should be able to get over here in time before they start healing up. I don't hear any survivors upstairs, so they definitely are over there still. I was trying to listen in on Claudette, you know. But she's over here, so that's cool. We'll go for her first. About to say, no shot you get that pallet before I get over there to you. So there goes the totem. And I think we're about like 5 minutes in the game here, so we got 3 hooks. Technically 4 if I picked up Claudette there before they got the first totem out of the game. So Meg, you're so lucky. Never mind. Yeah, you're so lucky. I got stuck on that. That's my fault. Skill issue. Got the window here. Yep. Another pallet. Cool. You guys are so good at this game. Give me resources. Why not? That's fine. Claudette's on this side of the map as well. Hey, buddy. Bro, what is up with all these survivors having an extra life state? Like, what's going on here? Come on, behavior. You give survivors more opportunities to Kobe off a hook. And yet, we need more life states? Like, okay, alright. So that gen has quite a bit of progress, actually. Let me check back here. Nothing. Sweet, there goes another dead man switch as well. Claudette's off the hook. We'll go over here and interrupt healing if there's any healing necessary. No. There we go. Sorry, girly. You brought this on yourself. I actually don't think Claudette has done a single gen all game. Or like worked on a gen all game. Other than the first time we saw her along that wall and the gen behind us. She's always been either in a chase, knocked out, or on a hook. Yeah, see, actually it's the other Renato we haven't hooked, so that's my fault. I probably should just left him there. But now we have a ridiculous amount of pressure because they're on the other side of the map. Oh, and she's over there. Awesome. I don't gotta go anywhere. Come on, buddy, make your move. Oh, wait, I'm chilling. That's fine. Alright, so here comes Meg. Don't be a hero. Don't be a hero. What did you learn? This poor Claudette just wants to have fun. No. Not allowed. Oh, he's dead on hook. You thought. And yes, the scratch marks disappeared as soon as I went around the wood there. Or the logs, whatever you want to call it. So I figured he was just sitting there. I say they're very visible, and yet the man almost eluded me. Bro, you need to calm down, relax. Nice. I was anticipating some sort of like dead hard or another action, but I don't think we ever hooked him, so that's fine. But overall, this was a very, very fun build. I'm having a lot of fun with the setup here. I'll be experimenting with the third seal a little bit more with different build setups. But if any of you guys have interesting build setups with the third seal, let me know, because I'm trying out a lot of different things. Overall, this has been Pawse Plays. Remember to smash that like button. Make sure you get this build and this video floating around. And I will catch you guys in the very next episode of Dead by Daylight. Stay safe out there. I'll see you guys later. Yes, Claudette. No, you're gonna crawl in the corner with no hooks. You're gonna bleed out today.